JB, they think they said Donovan was probable, right, to return, so it was just a matter of you guys have the lead at that point and
right.
you're not going to risk anything, right?
Right, there was no reason, to put him in any risky situations.
And then just when he goes out, does that kind of help, up the sense of urgency, I guess, for, to not let this one slip away from you guys?
I think, again, in that second half, I think we were there. In that third quarter in particular, I think we were already there, and the guys knew what we needed to do, and the message was received, and we went out and did it.
Dan.
Danny Cunningham, ESPN. I know there's been a lot of talk about the rotation as of late. You played, I believe, 10 guys in the first half. What went into that?
I just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to get some reps. It's a game like tonight. Guys need to find a rhythm and need to play against an opponent. Those guys that we played are guys that are capable of helping us. So we just wanted to put some more guys on the floor, give them an opportunity to get some reps.
What do you like about what Lamar was able to do?
It's that toughness. It's his defensive mindset, the energy that he finds, and the way his teammates feed off of it. When Lamar runs the floor and gets a dunk, his teammates love it. All right, and it brings a certain energy to the game. And the thing that I respect the most about Lamar is, he knows who he is and he's ready when his number is called. He's can go a few games without playing, but when you call on him, he's going to go out and do the things that he knows helps the team.
Evan Damar, right down Nicola. JD, you talk a lot about how Evan impacts the game without really showing tangible stats. What did you think of his impact on both ends of the floor tonight?
It's funny. Tonight he showed it in the stats, right? But he just has a presence to himself where he changes the game. He changes the way the opponents think when they're trying to challenge the rim. Offensively, they have to change when the ball's in his hand, how they guard him because he's capable of making all the passes. So I think it's just that presence that you can feel whenever he's on the floor.
And you said you weren't pleased with the first half performance compared to the second half. What did you see in the second half that was different from the first?
I think the sense of purpose that we were playing with, the defensive urgency. Offensively, I thought we did a much better job of just passing the ball to the open man. The first half, I thought our offense was clunky and too much dribbling. But I think in the second half, we did a great job of just moving and sharing it. And again, when we do that, we're really good offensively. But we just got to continue to trust each other and continue to do it.
Joe G.
Joe G, guys, Coach, month in the season left. Basically, is Ricky where he needs to be, in your opinion? What about him?
I think he's in a good spot. Health-wise, I think he's in a great place. I think he's feeling good. He needs games to play. You know what I mean? And he's going to continue to get better every single game that he plays.
And then you mentioned Evans passing. I think he had 6 assists tonight. How much does that open up your offense?
Yeah, it's just, it provides a dynamic where now 4 guys are an option, and you can put him in space. And there's just so much that you can do, where guys have to be guarded, and now the basket becomes wide open. But his playmaking ability, put the ball on the floor, bring it full court, and make the play. It can change your game for you.
Last two, Ashley and then Kelsey.
To ask another Evan question, I know in the first quarter, right before you guys go on that 10-0 run, he stops the drive, turns around, blocks Wiseman. How special is his awareness on a play like that?
He's high level. He really is. Just the instincts, the ability to anticipate, to be ahead of the offense, and always be in the right position. So he's extremely unique in that.
Did you have you talked to Donovan?
I have not yet. I have not had a chance to talk to him yet. Okay.
And then on Darius as well, I just felt what did you see tonight specifically in the way that he was able to just find his shots, but also was really effective defensively too, those couple of steals and deflections?
He knows how he helps this team, and he's not single-minded in that. You know what I mean? He's not just a scorer for us. He knows that as a leader, he has to do all the things we ask everybody else to do. And, I think it starts defensively with him setting the tone, getting through screens, being active with his hands, communicating. And again, I think he did a good job, tonight. Thank you. Thank you.